Let's now get you a reaction to what Minister of State, Information and Broadcasting, Manish Tiwari is saying. Let's quickly listen in to Manish Tiwari.
And attack them that they are not trying to probe certain cases which are directly linked with their leaders. On this issue, I'm joined by Manish Tiwari, Minister for Information and Broadcasting. So Nitin Gadkari has said that why isn't Congress looking into Mr. Vadra's case and there's a conspiracy to malign me?
Well, I think at this point in time, it would be far more appropriate if Mr. Gadkari was to really answer the charges which have been leveled against him, not by the Congress party, but by a group of activists which they have themselves patronized till now, and which was then followed up by sections of the media which expanded and amplified on it. So I don't think aggression being the best form of defense is something which is really going to pay the BJP president. What people want at this point in time are cogent, reasoned and logical explanations as to why things are the way they are with regard to the personal and professional affairs of the president of the BJP.
But he's taking a high moral ground, saying that there is an inquiry on me and I have nothing to hide.
Well, I think the high moral ground can only be taken by those people who do not really have anything to answer for. When you yourself have something to answer for, I do not think either you morally have the authority or the gravitas to take the high ground, and even if you choose to do so, I don't think there are many takers for that.
But then how do you see this attack coming on Shashi Tharoor, statements which are emanating from leaders like Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi saying that he should be made Minister of Love Affairs?
Well, I think it's extremely unfortunate. It is highly disturbing that language of this sort should be used by political colleagues for each other. What a particular person does in his personal life is entirely his business, and if those are the areas which are then going to become footballs for being kicked around, then I think the BJP is entering into a very, very different and a very, very dangerous territory, which is not only going to change the rules of the game completely, but I think is something which a responsible and a mature democracy, which believes in some kind of cogent public discourse, should try and avoid.
And lastly, aren't you disturbed by the political discourse attacking personal life of a minister?
Well, that's precisely what I said. You see, there are certain areas, and it's not about being a minister. It's not about being a member of parliament. It's not about being a journalist.